This is your daily for March 2nd, 2020. So it is Monday. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. All right, so today we're going to do Aries. I'm going to start with Aries for your daily. Aries, today is the day with the Eight of Pentacles for you that you are definitely wanting to put work in somewhere. You're definitely going to put in a full day work, or maybe for some of you, Aries, you may have signed up for overtime today. For some of you, it just shows that you'll be concentrating in a very straight and forward direction. Aries, it also feels that, Aries, you are dealing with somebody who is being very stubborn, or maybe holding back some information. Somebody who's not voluntarily opening up to you the way you would want them to. I also feel like there is somebody that's in your path, Aries, that you know will create a confrontation, so to speak, or a disagreement in a certain situation because they hold true to themselves. The first person they are loyal to is themselves. I don't feel like they've reached out to you, or I don't feel like they've communicated to you with the words that you want to hear. I feel like somebody is being quite stubborn. Leo, your card for today is the Ace of Cups, Leo. Leo, it talks about having, like, blessings coming towards you, good favor. You're having a great day today. Things are going to be balanced. There's also going to be something spread around. I don't know what that means, but it could be, somebody sharing something. It could be as simple as somebody being at work with a box of candy and sharing it with everybody, or somebody buying lunch for everybody. Maybe the boss is going to buy lunch for all of the employees today. But it definitely shows that there is something being given and shared. There's also blessings here. So, Leo, it looks like a good day for you. However, Leo, I feel like a lot of you may be worrying about a relationship or a situation, feeling like you're alone or going to be alone for a long time, worrying that, things are never going to come to fruition in what you want for relationships. And I feel like you have that on the back burner. So you are definitely worrying about that. Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Swords, Sagittarius, so you are feeling kind of trapped in a certain situation. There is something going on with you, Sag, that you just don't know how to resolve the issue. You don't know how to get what it is that you want from the situation or from the person involved in the situation. I definitely feel like you don't realize that there is a very simple way out of this, but until you stop focusing on the problem and focus on the solution, you're not going to find that. Next, I have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords shows you are trying to make a decision now on what to do, what is going to help favor things, what is going to bring things to the table so that you can sort them out and deal with them. I also feel like there's going to be something to do with half. So somebody may be either going to court, going through divorce, going through a separation, taking what's yours, they're taking what's theirs. It feels like something may be, being split in half. I also feel like some of you may have one side of you that wants this relationship and another side of you that feels like it'll never work. Gemini, you have the Seven of Swords today. Gemini, with the Seven of Swords, either you took something and you ran like hell, or somebody else took something and they ran like hell, or you maybe even witnessed a shoplifter, a crime, a theft. But for some of you with a relationship, this could definitely mean that somebody just picked up and left. They took all of their things and they left. And right now that's kind of leaving you standing, shaking your head as if saying, what happened? I thought we were okay. I thought everything was good. And somebody just got up and left. And that leaves you with the Queen of Pentacles, which talks about looking at what you have left, feeling very much alone, feeling as if there's no hope, looking quite hopeless here in this picture. So I do feel like there is, definitely, as you can see with the yellow behind, there is going to be a brightness. There is going to be an enlightenment. There is going to be something better coming for you, okay? And something that is going to make you happy again. And when you see that cute little bunny rabbit that talks about happiness, that is coming on the way. Libra. Libra, you have the Eight of Wands today. The Eight of Wands talks about travel, back and forth. The Eight of Wands talk about quick movement or quick communication. It also talks about messages coming in or messages you're sending out. One way or the other, it's definitely a communication card or a travel card. I also have for you the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords talks about going through a heartbreak, fighting even yourself about certain feelings or emotions that you have and not owning up to them, or not creating an action for the emotions that you're feeling. You're kind of like in a stuck, standstill position right now. I also have the King of Pentacles. So for some of you Libras, you are going to have love come out of the blue or an offer. So Libras, if you're trying to get back with a particular mate, I feel like that is going to come. There is an offer on the way. However, if you are not in a relationship and currently not looking at your past partner, then there is someone new that is wanting to make an offer to you. Aquarius, you have the Ace of Swords. There is a new beginning, a fresh start coming. Today is the day where things start to pick up. Maybe communication begins. Next I have for you, Aquarius, is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords talks about, yes, looking at the new beginning, having faith in a certain situation, believing in somebody, giving somebody one more chance, and that's what it shows. Cancer. Cancer, you have the Moon card. So Cancer, you may be dealing with somebody who is still holding back information or creating secrets for you, not telling you everything, or only telling you parts of the story that they want you to know and keeping the other parts to themselves. Also, Cancer, you have the Two of Cups, which talks about somebody may come forward. Now be careful, because the person who's coming forward may be, in fact, the person who's telling you these secrets. Be very careful. For some of you, this person coming forward could be a brand new person, somebody that you are just starting to get acquainted with, and I do feel like this person, if that is you, is being honest. But if you're dealing with somebody from the past, they still have something they're keeping from you. Pisces. Pisces, the Knight of Cups is your card. Knight of Cups is somebody who's bringing an offer, and it is an offer of love. However, this could be somebody who you had a friendship with, and it turns into something more. I also have a celebration due to an ending that had already taken place. There was already an ending that took place. So things are definitely going to be celebrated soon, or you have a celebration coming up. This celebration may be to a birth of a child. It may be a wedding, an engagement, or an anniversary of some. Could be a birthday. Yep, could be a birthday. Alright. Scorpio. Five of Cups, Scorpio. Scorpio, looking at the past, at the mess that you made, or looking at the past, at the mess that your partner made. Still wondering how you're going to clean that mess up. You're still focused on the pain, the heartache, the betrayal. You're just trying to anticipate how in the world you're going to get yourself to believing in them again. You definitely were dealing with a water sign as well, or, in fact, because you are a water sign, which is why this is here. But I do feel like there is going to be some type of intention made here. Some type of effort is going to be made in order to get back with this person and forgive them. You also have the Three of Pentacles, which talks about there may have been a third-party situation going on here. May have been a third-party situation going on here, but something was uncovered. Something was uncovered and something broke this up, because when I first picked up the card, it was in reverse. So this third-party situation is more than likely ended or going to end very soon. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Six of Swords. So Capricorn, with the Six of Swords, you're either getting away from something or somebody's trying to get away from you. I also feel like you've turned your back on a situation, or you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're just not wanting to deal with it anymore. Virgo. Virgo, I have Page of Swords for you. Virgo, you're going to give something your attention. You're going to give something another try. You're going to try very hard to make things work in a better fashion for you. I also feel like you are kind of leaning toward a decision more so than the other. It's like you have two choices, but you're leaning more toward one of the decisions. I also have a card here for Virgo. Virgo, this card is saying about Ace of Pentacles for you, Virgos. I just want Virgos to know that there is an opportunity here for a new beginning, because the universe is trying to hand you something or help you with something. Or some of you may be deciding to go back to school to further your education. Alright? So Taurus. Finally, Taurus is the Empress. Taurus, you are sitting as the Empress. Very strong, okay? Very strong, very patient. It feels like you are waiting, though. You're waiting, but you're not stressed out about it. You're waiting patiently. Very much patiently. I don't see anybody stressing here. But it does feel like you're expecting someone. So whether you had a communication with somebody or somebody's telling you that they're coming over to see you, to talk to you, there is some type of meeting being developed here. It's definitely a meeting. Somebody's wanting to come to you face to face. The last card I have for you uh, is the Hangman card. So again, about somebody wanting to come and see you and talk to you. Somebody's been hanging around. Somebody's been paying attention. And they feel like the coast is clear, so that is why they want to communicate to you about wanting to see you or be with you. All right. So, air signs. Air signs, your color for today. Air signs colored for today is white. So it is pure. It is loyal. It is faithful. It is a commitment color. It is also a color that can get along with anybody or anything. I also feel like there's going to be benefits for you today, or opportunities for you to make a choice from A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Definitely choice is going to be laid on the table today. Fire signs. Fire signs, your color for today is gold. Gold, talking about being classy, being sophisticated, having money, being comfortable with your finances, making very good financial choices today. Water signs, your color for today is gray. Gray, your color is water sign. Water sign, your color is gray. And gray talks about things that are going to blend in. Also, gray being a neutral color. Gray meaning that you really haven't made a decision. You're still staying in a situation. It also is telling me that you are quite stuck. Not sure how you feel about something. You're still contemplating something. But at the same time, being gray, you are acting as the hermit, meaning you're not doing a whole lot. You're just waiting around. And then I have earth signs. I have the Ten of Wands for earth signs. And the color I have for earth signs is, in fact, red. Red meaning that you're either angry, upset, worried, wanting to get somebody back, wanting to pay somebody back, mad about what somebody done to you, but yet at the same time you're still holding on because you have love for this person. You're still holding on, but you don't know what to do. Fire signs, you have another message coming up here. So fire signs, I see that you're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to keep yourself from making the same mistakes from the past. And I don't know why I got an extra card for fire signs, but fire signs, you're trying to keep yourselves from making the same mistake that you made in the past. Or you're trying to protect yourself so somebody can't hurt you like they did. But it's definitely saying that you're feeling very guarded today. Some of you may be feeling a little bit nervous at your job, worried about being fired or let go, worried that you're going to be in trouble or written up for something. I'm not sure what's happening with you guys for that. Today and all is going to talk about letting fights go. Okay, for those of you who watch this video, who are led to watch my video today, there's a reason for it. So it's about talking about, you know what, stop the arguments, or whoever that is you're with, or whatever's going on, or if that's a situation between family. You need to look at the value of the actual argument, look at the reason that you're fighting, and realize that this is not worth losing your family connection. You only get one family, okay? Nobody's going to agree with everything that everyone says. There's always going to be differences of opinion, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you can't get somebody to see your point of view, it's okay. Respect what they do see, and tell them that, you know what, it's okay. I respect the fact that, you know, you don't get it, or you don't understand it, or you don't like what I'm doing. However, remember, it is my decision, and that's the way I'm going to follow things. I look for your support, even though you don't want me to do whatever it is, or you don't believe in what I'm going to say, or whatever. But at the same time, tell them you would appreciate their love and support. They don't have to like it. They just need to love you and support you. So I do feel like today is going to be a day that has to talk about stopping. Stopping, paying attention to red lights, being cautious, going through intersections, okay? Please be cautious going through intersections. People are not paying attention. Somebody else is using their cell phone a lot while they're driving. Please stop using your cell phone. You're going to use that 3-second rule, and you're going to look up and already be too late. You're going to crash into something. Please stop using your cell phone. Pull your car over, take a minute, or put your phone. Some of you have that program in your phone where if you're driving, it'll automatically say, I'm sorry, I can't come to the phone right now. I am driving and I can't use my phone. Whatever. Some of you need to do that, or you need to just turn your phone off. Turn the silencer on. Silence it so that you don't get distracted. Alright? There is somebody out there who is going to be watching this video, and I feel like you are quite worried either about a family member and their illness or sickness, worrying about they're going to pass, worrying about you're losing time or running out of time with them. I think it's important that you remember to show them their value. Thank them for everything they've taught you in your lifetime, and also show them how much love you have for them, and then comfort and guide them that where they're going is going to be a safe place and a wonderful place, and that you will, in fact, meet again. Alright, I know that's very difficult, but please remember that you will one day meet again. Alright? For somebody out there, I do feel like you're waiting for somebody to contact you. You've been contacting, communicating, trying to send messages, but nobody is responding. I feel like you know that this person is with another party, but at the same time, you're still wanting them back. You're wanting to fix what's going on. But timing is not right now, so please be patient and wait, because they will come towards you as soon as the time is right. But they must first go through their own lessons, okay? So just understand that. Alright, guys, well, with that being said, this is your daily for Monday, March 2nd, 2020. I will be coming on at 4 p.m. I will be doing a live Q&A. I will be doing the same. I will offer mini readings for $75. I will offer one question for $30. If you are interested, please let me know, and we will get things going. Alright? So with that being said, as a matter of fact, I think I'll offer one question for $25, not $30. So it will be one question for $25 or a mini reading for $75. Alright? So I look forward to seeing you 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.